If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Back in Sarasota, more Orioles previews. Number 21, Nick Markakis. Where are you going to hit? That's what everybody wants to know. Where are you going to hit?
I don't know. Really don't know. 2, 3, somewhere around there. The beauty about this lineup, you can hit anywhere, and it's still going to be a pretty good lineup. So, not looking into it too much. Whatever it is at opening day.
Any preference, though, if Buck came to you and said, "Hey, kid, you're one of the vets. Where do you want to hit?"
No preference. Like I said, in this lineup, you can hit 7th, 8th. You're still going to get your RBI opportunities and all the good stuff. So no personal preference. Wherever it is, it is.
I talked to Brian about this a little bit. It's got to be really cool for you, a guy that's been here for a long time and been involved in a lot of the down times, to see this organization make a concerted effort in the offseason to add some bats. And people are really excited in Baltimore. I know you're in Sarasota, but you can probably still sense it. People are really excited.
Yeah, they should be. I haven't been here since to be playing on a team as talented and as good as this. You look at our lineup 1 through 9. It's pretty nice to see those names in all those spots in the lineup, and I know we're going to do good things, and it's as opposing pitchers, it's got to be pretty uncomfortable to come in and face a lineup where everybody in the lineup's capable of hitting 20 home runs. So it's definitely a good feeling, definitely fun to be part of, and it's definitely going to be fun to see how the season plays out.
Have you heard from any of the other guys, any of the opposing players? Have they, when you've been stretching or just sort of been hanging out, and any of them say, "Damn, Markakis, you guys got a pretty good team here"?
No, not too much. I've only played in a couple games so far, so everything's quiet right now. But no other team, the other teams, notice it and they're aware of it, and it's that's a good thing because we know what we're bringing to the table, and we're going to bring it every night.
You and your wife started a foundation in Baltimore, made Baltimore your home, family man now, right? So you know what it's like to have those sleepless nights when she nudges you and says, "Baby needs changed." Talk about the foundation a little bit, how everything's going with that.
It's going great. We're in our 3rd year now. We always do our 5K run every year. We're trying to improve it every year.
I think I'm going to get into it this year.
There you go.
Maybe. 5K is how long? It's a long way. Maybe not.
What is it, 3.3 miles or something like that? But no, it's going good. We're always looking to make improvements on it. And, I think we're going to switch up some things this year and try to make it a little more fun. And we do our Fun for 21 events every year. Throughout the season, 6 months, we try to do 2 or 3 a month, and we take 21 kids from underprivileged homes, schools, just good kids, and we bring them out for a fun day. We usually, we've done the zoos, we've done the aquarium, we take them on tours through Baltimore, the stadiums, we've done Raven Stadium. So any little fun activities that they can do for a day, and get their minds off of whatever they have. It's always fun to get out there and see them interact with each other, and the best thing is to go have fun.
And you see that look in their eyes, right? The way when you were 10 and you were looking up the ball players, you see that look in their eyes, and it kind of, maybe it takes a little bit of the heat off you on a day-to-day basis, all the pressures of Major League Baseball, to have this foundation going and to be giving back to the community and seeing the way kids look up to you.
Yeah, absolutely, because growing up as a kid, you don't get everything you want, and to go out there and give these things to the kids that can't necessarily go out there on a regular basis and do it. It definitely takes your mind off it, and it puts things in perspective, and not take anything for granted. And the Fun for 21 event is made for one thing, is to have fun, and I think every one of them has been good so far, and the kids really enjoy it.
Well, let's hope 2011 is fun for 21 too, right? Nick Markakis in Sarasota with the Orioles.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.